Ever wondered how the smallest union territory of India, Lakshadweep, came into being? Nestled in the azure waters of the Arabian Sea, this tiny cluster of islands is a marvel of nature, a testament to the beauty that can be found in the most unexpected corners of our planet. Lakshadweep's geographical location is as fascinating as its history. Situated about 200 to 400 kilometers off the southwestern coast of India, it is a group of 36 islands, of which only 10 are inhabited. These islands are an ecological paradise, home to a unique biodiversity that includes coral reefs, tropical forests, and a multitude of marine species. The history of Lakshadweep is shrouded in mystery and folklore. The earliest known inhabitants of these islands were the Cheras, a Dravidian dynasty from the southern part of India. It is believed that they first settled here around the 1st century AD. Over the centuries, the islands have been influenced by various cultures and religions, including Hinduism, Buddhism, and Islam. The name Lakshadweep itself is steeped in history. It is derived from the Sanskrit words Laksha, meaning 100,000, and Dweep, meaning island. It was not until the British colonial rule in the 19th century that the islands were collectively referred to as Lakshadweep. The name Lakshadweep itself means 100,000 islands in Sanskrit, a testament to the allure of this island paradise. Did you know that Lakshadweep was once under the rule of foreign powers? This tropical archipelago, with its turquoise waters and sun-kissed beaches, has a history that's as captivating as its natural beauty. The Portuguese were the first foreigners to lay claim to Lakshadweep back in the 16th century. Aiming to control the lucrative spice trade, they left a significant imprint on the islands. With their arrival, Lakshadweep was introduced to new architectural styles and agricultural methods. The Portuguese also brought Christianity to the islands, making a lasting impact on the religious makeup of the region. However, their rule was not to last. In the 17th century, the British ousted the Portuguese and took control of Lakshadweep. They sought to use the islands as strategic points for their naval fleet, safeguarding their interests in the Indian Ocean. The British rule saw the introduction of the English language and Western education to the islands. Despite the changes brought about by these foreign powers, the native inhabitants of Lakshadweep maintained their cultural identity. Their resilience is a testament to their strong sense of community and cultural pride. Fast forward to the mid-20th century, when India gained its independence from British rule. As the dust of colonialism began to settle, the question of Lakshadweep's future was raised. The islands were ultimately integrated into the Indian Union in 1956, marking a new chapter in their history. As part of India, Lakshadweep has seen significant development in various sectors. Education, healthcare, and infrastructure have greatly improved, transforming the lives of the islanders. However, the integration also brought challenges as the islands had to adapt to the laws and regulations of a larger, diverse nation. So, from foreign rule to becoming an integral part of India, Lakshadweep has had quite the journey. This journey is not just about changes in sovereignty, but also about the resilience and adaptability of the islanders. Their story is a reminder that while rulers may come and go, the spirit of a place and its people endures. Lakshadweep is not just about pristine beaches and clear waters, it also boasts a rich cultural heritage. Embedded in the heart of the Arabian Sea, this archipelago has been a melting pot of cultures and traditions, evolving over centuries to form its unique identity. The cultural evolution of Lakshadweep is a fascinating journey. Early influences trace back to the Dravidian culture, with its distinct art, language, and social structure. But the culture took a significant turn in the 14th century. The arrival of Saint Ubaidullah from Mecca, who converted the inhabitants to Islam, marked a new chapter in the island's cultural history. It was a transformation that would permeate every aspect of life in Lakshadweep. from its social customs to its architectural landscape. The influence of Islamic culture is evident in the island's traditional art forms. For instance, the Opana dance, a popular wedding performance, displays the harmonious blend of Islamic and indigenous cultures. The dance, accompanied by soulful music and meaningful lyrics, is a testament to the island's vibrant cultural tapestry. The island's culinary scene also reflects this cultural synthesis. The traditional cuisine of Lakshadweep, a delightful mix of South Indian and Arab influences, mirrors the island's historical connections. Dishes like muskavab, a tantalizing blend of tuna and coconut, and alisa, a sweet dish made from wheat and meat, speak volumes about the island's rich gastronomic heritage. The architecture of Lakshadweep also tells a tale of cultural evolution. The island's mosques, with their intricate woodwork and traditional Maldivian styles, stand as a symbol of the island's Islamic heritage. The houses, built with coral stones and coconut palm roofs, echo the simplicity and resourcefulness of the island's inhabitants. The language spoken in Lakshadweep, Jazeri, a dialect of Malayalam, is another vital thread in the island's cultural fabric. It signifies the enduring influence of the Dravidian culture, despite the significant Islamic influence. Even today, the influence of centuries-old traditions can be seen in the unique lifestyle of the people of Lakshadweep. The island's cultural evolution is a testament to its resilience and adaptability, painting a vibrant picture of harmony, diversity, and continuity. Recently, Lakshadweep has been in the news due to a brewing rift with the Maldives. But what's the story behind it? The Maldives, a nation of 26 atolls in the Indian Ocean, and India's Lakshadweep, a tropical archipelago off the southwestern coast of India, have historically maintained cordial relations. However, recent developments have strained this relationship, causing a geopolitical rift that is making waves internationally. The catalyst for this tension has been a series of maritime disputes. Both nations lay claim to a number of overlapping sea territories, rich in marine resources and holding strategic importance. These areas are considered vital trade routes, and control over them could significantly impact the regional balance of power. India, leveraging its geographical proximity and historical ties with the Maldives, has sought to assert its influence in these contested waters. In response, the Maldives has been rallying international support to its cause, adding another layer of complexity to this situation. This dispute isn't just about sea boundaries or resource control. At its core, it's a power struggle in a region where geopolitical dynamics are in flux. The Indian Ocean has become a hotbed for international diplomacy, with major world powers like the United States and China vying for influence. The Maldives' Lakshadweep rift, therefore, isn't occurring in isolation. It's part of a larger narrative of shifting alliances and power plays in the Indian Ocean region. The impact of this rift extends beyond the realms of diplomacy and geopolitics. It also has potential implications for the people of both Lakshadweep and the Maldives, who share deep cultural and historical ties. The escalating tensions could disrupt trade, tourism, and other exchanges that have long characterized the relationship between these island communities. While the future of this rift remains uncertain, it's clear that Lakshadweep continues to hold strategic importance in the Indian Ocean. As the tides of geopolitics shift, the outcome of this dispute will undoubtedly shape the future of the region, and indeed, the world. As we've seen, Lakshadweep's history is as deep and intriguing as its blue lagoons. But what does the future hold for this island paradise? In the face of our rapidly changing world, Lakshadweep, like many other places, faces its own set of challenges. Climate change, for instance, is a pressing concern. Rising sea levels and unpredictable weather patterns are posing significant threats to the island's delicate ecosystems and the livelihood of the locals. But the people of Lakshadweep are not ones to stand idly by. Efforts are being made to address these challenges head-on. Environmental initiatives are focusing on preserving the island's unique biodiversity and promoting sustainable practices. From installing solar panels to implementing waste management systems, The islands are striving to balance modern development